Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Moonlight Reflections Tarot here on YouTube, and Happy New Year to everyone. This is New Year's Eve 2022. So as we're getting ready to leap into a new year here, I thought I would come ahead and do a special reading for you for New Year's. This is specifically a love reading. We're going to get a love reading for someone out there in the YouTube collective who wants a love message here. We're just going to see what the universe puts out there for someone. If you follow me here, it could be for you, but take it only if it resonates. These messages are general in nature, so it may resonate with a lot of you, and only certain portions of it may resonate with you. But take it if it does, leave it if it doesn't, okay? So we are going to look at love. Specifically, and that's not something I do. A lot of my readings tend to be about love, but I don't specifically set my intention as a love reading. This is specifically intended as a love reading. So if you're looking for a message about love in 2023, maybe this is for you. So let's see what we have now. I'm going to start out this reading with some oracle cards, and I'm pulling on 3 different oracle decks. The first of which is my Mystical Wisdom deck. Then I'm going to use my, my Romance Angels. Yeah, my Romance Angels deck, which is specifically a love reading deck. And then I'm going to pull a Moonology, and then I'll go into the tarot after that. And then we'll look at past, present, and future energies for love. So Spirit, we're just shuffling. We're going to get one card at a time from each of our oracle decks, and then we're going to go and pull on our tarot. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle all the cards first, and so if you want to fast forward through all my shuffling, feel free to do so. And when all the cards are out, I'll be back. So let's shuffle. Card Spirit for the YouTube collective. Another card, Spirit. Another card for the YouTube collective in this love reading, please. Two more shuffles right off the top. Okay. Let's look at our tarot. Past, present, and future energies for this love reading for the YouTube collective, Spirit. Past, present, and future energies for this love reading, please. We'll take 3 off the top after the shuffle, after the cards are cut. Two more shuffles. What are we here, Spirit, for this love reading for 2023? Wow. Okay, we have our cards for our reading, and we will clarify, but we're going to go through these cards first and then we'll clarify the cards that we feel we need to clarify after that. So let's start out by looking at the oracle cards that came out. So we're here again doing a love reading for the collective, whoever it resonates with, for 2023, what to expect in love. Okay, let's start over here with this oracle card. Now this oracle card says owl, and it is follow your intuition. So there's a message here for someone to follow your intuition in love. Trust your intuition, trust your gut. So if something tells you something is not right, trust it. If the opposite is true and your intuition is telling you to go for it, that's also true. So it's simply trusting your intuition. And if you're someone who generally doesn't do that, there's a message here for you. As at least as far as love is concerned, you might want to follow your gut here. Okay. Now, it's interesting because the next card that came out was from our Romance Angels deck. And it's a card that's all about red flags. It says, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So it's really interesting that we had trust your intuition and then the signs are cautioning you. It could be that whatever the situation is in your love life, there are going to be red flags, or if there are red flags for some of you, to trust your instincts, trust your gut, look for the signs, don't ignore them. Don't ignore them. If you get that feeling in your tummy that something's not right, that is a sign. Be careful, okay? So it's not saying don't go for it. It's saying be cautious. The signs are cautioning you, maybe to move slowly. Follow your intuition. And everyone's situation is going to be different, but this is something that Spirit wants someone to know. There are some red flags here, and it may just be telling you if someone comes towards you in the new year with some sort of offer, trust your gut here. Whether it's telling you good or bad, it's a good idea to trust your intuition here in love. Our final oracle card is from the Moonology deck, and it is work through your fears. It's possible that you may be fearful, possibly because of these red flags that you might see this year. If someone comes towards you and you do, maybe this is someone you know, and you may know right now who I'm speaking about, and you don't really trust this person, or you have a history with this person, or you'll say, well, I could never trust that person again. And this leaves you in a state of fear. Or maybe you've been in a relationship and you're just coming out of one and you feel you're not ready. Maybe you're fearful of being hurt again, and even with someone new. So, it's going to resonate differently with everyone, but there's a message here to work through your fears this year. Work through your fears. Yes, trust your instincts. Trust your intuition, and watch out for those signs. If you've been in relationships in the past, you know what those signs are to look for, those warning signs. When your intuition tells you something is not right, to, trust that intuition. So it's really about trusting your intuition and allowing it to lead you away from situationships, relationships that are not good for you, but also working through your fears in regards to relationships, so you're not withholding yourself from potential relationships that can be good for you. So there's a dual message here. I think it's going to relate to different people depending on what your history may be here. So if you're someone who has been hurt, and there are certain things that you'll automatically see as red flags, by all means trust your instincts, trust your intuition when it comes to those. And by the same token, you need to work through your fears, and don't let your fears hold you back. If something good or someone good with good intentions come towards you, and your intuition is going to be very important in that case as well. Okay, so this is what the oracle cards had to say. Let's look at past, present, and future energy as regards your love life. Okay. In the past, we have the Three of Cups. Now, this is interesting. The Three of Cups can be a card about celebration, happiness, getting together with friends. It can also be a card of a third party. It's possible in the past you may have been put into a third party situation. This could be for those of you who are being cautioned to watch out for the red flags. Maybe situationships that you've been in before, relationships where you have seen those signs and didn't trust your intuition and maybe ignored them, and maybe you were hurt as a result of that in the past. But for some of you, I'm definitely seeing that connection here. It's possible third-party connection, and spirit warning you to watch for the signs when anyone approaches you, or in any possible relationships coming towards you this year. Okay, trust your intuition here, as always. This could also mean that you maybe in the past have been involved with friends, or there could be someone from your past, a friend, possibly someone from your friend group that has romantic interest in you. Okay, so this is the meanings that I'm getting from this card as it relates to your past. You take it as it resonates with your own situation. Now, this is really amazing. We have the 10 of Cups in the present and the 10 of Pentacles in the future. This is beautiful. In the present energy, the 10 of Cups is all about emotional fulfillment. Okay, so this is you. This is you searching for, thinking about, dreaming about, wishing about, having this idea in your head of what emotional fulfillment is. This is you with your loved one, your significant other, with, you know, a happy family situation, living a beautiful life. You see, they're sitting on the rainbow. It's beautiful. This is what you want. This is what you're hoping for in 2023. 10 of Cups is sort of a dreamy energy. It's almost like it's not a reality quite yet, but it's possible for you. You're seeing it as a possibility here in 2023, okay? And this is what the universe wants for you. This is what the universe wants. So these warnings that we're seeing here are all about you being cautious, being careful in going after what this is, this 10 of Cups, this emotional fulfillment in 2023, okay? The near future is beautiful. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Now, the 10 of Pentacles represents overall happiness and abundance. Overall, it's the happy family. It's wealth. It's health. It's the house. It's stability. It's not having to worry about money. It's having that person by your side to support you in every way. It's having a family if that's what you want. But it's about whatever brings you complete happiness. This is the 10 of Pentacles. This is the outcome that everyone wants. This is the near future for you in this love reading for 2023. If you do follow Spirit's advice, work through your fears. Don't let your fears hold you back in 2023. Maybe you've been hurt in the past. Watch out for those red flags so you don't get involved with people who are not good for you. You know what to look for. You know the signs. The warnings will be there. That will, when you see clearly what you do not want and what's good for you, you should be able, or more easily be able to open up to what is good for you. Because once those signs, when those signs aren't there, if you trust your intuition, you will know. Okay? We have at the bottom of the deck, we had Temperance as our overall energy, which is angel energy. This is about you trusting in your guides, in your spirits, in the angels, in the divine, to balance out your love life. This is the sun and the moon. This is masculine, feminine energy. This is the good and the bad. This is weighing, temperance. I know what's not good for me. I know what is good for me. And coming to that middle ground where you can see the difference. And this is you being patient, not rushing forward, taking your time, trusting in the divine to lead you where you need to go. So this is all about healing, patience, and balancing yourself in 2023. Trusting that you do have the ability to see those signs and to trust in your angels to lead you to someone who is good for you. Because the temperance, this is angel energy. The universe has good intentions for you here. Remember, this is your possible outcome here for 2023. That's just, it doesn't get any better. 10 of Cups. You want this. This is what your guides want you to have as well. This is your outcome. But heed Spirit's advice. Be patient. Allow yourself to heal. Learn from the past. Trust your instincts here. And don't let fear hold you back. You are capable here of moving forward. How do I know? You have the 7 of Wands here. The 7 of Wands tells me you are ready to protect your energy from anything that doesn't serve you. All these wands that maybe are out to hurt you, others' opinions. You're going to do what's best for you here, which means you're going to read those signs. If anyone comes towards you and their intentions are not good, they're not getting past that protective bubble that you have around yourself. But at the same time, don't close yourself off. You're actually standing up for yourself. There's a difference between standing up for yourself and doing what's best for you and closing yourself off completely from everyone. And that is the balance here that Spirit wants you to find, okay? You can do this. Spirit has total trust in you here. Now, this is all about an ending. You've ended something. You simply might be putting an end to anyone or anything that doesn't have your best interests at heart. That's why you're ending. But there's love here. There's love coming towards you. So when you cut out of your life all those things that have hurt you, and you don't accept things into your life that don't mean you, don't mean you well, that don't have good intentions for you, you will open yourself up to something and someone that does. This is the Page of Cups. This is a heartfelt message. And this is someone who wants to take action, passionate action towards you, and build with you a stable connection. To put someone who's willing to work with you on this, and 8 of Pentacles leading to 10 of Pentacles, abundance and overall happiness, okay? I mean, it's very clear here. Okay, so let's go in and clarify each of these a little bit more, and we're going to start over here in the recent past, and we're going to clarify our 3 of Cups energy. So this is a beautiful message. It's Spirit's way of saying to you, you know what? Trust yourself here. Even though you may have been hurt in the past, don't close yourself off. Simply look for the signs. You can see, you know what's not good for you. You know who's not good for you. And, work through those fears and trust that the universe is going to bring someone into your life that you can trust. And don't hold back. Protect yourself, yes, by all means. But don't hold yourself back from missing out on an opportunity that can bring you this. Overall abundance and happiness and love. This is beautiful. So, why is the 3 of Cups here in the recent past, Spirit? Tell me about the 3 of Cups. Give me one card, please. Give me one card on the 3 of Cups. 2 more shuffles, please. 1 and 2. We have the Queen of Wands. Okay. Now, the Queen of Wands is an interesting energy. The Queen of Wands could be someone who's very passionate and fiery. Now, this could be you. This is someone very attractive, very passionate, sort of impulsive, sort of rushed into relationships, wasn't as concerned about emotions as they were about the physical aspects of a relationship. But the Queen of Wands could also be someone who kind of puts on a mask, puts up a facade, isn't the most serious when it comes to relationships, can't even be a little promiscuous. So if this is not you, this could be someone in your past who put you in a third party, someone who was not committal, someone who was a little in and out, someone who was very attractive and liked a lot of attention, and that sort of left you in a third party, feeling you're just one of many, possibly in a connection. And this is why you may feel you have your guard up. This is why Spirit may want you to pay attention to the signs that maybe you did not see here in the past. Okay, so that's really what I'm seeing here. You may have been involved with someone, male or female, there's no gender in tarot, but a Queen of Wands energy who was all about looks, attention, not so much about the emotional give and take in a relationship. And Spirit is saying, watch out for that energy as you move forward in 2023, and allow yourself to trust your intuition when it comes to what you know you deserve, and seeing the truth of what someone actually brings to you in a connection. Okay, so let's move on to the present with the Ten of Cups. Why is the Ten of Cups here, Spirit? Why is the Ten of Cups here, please? Emotional fulfillment. This is what you want. This is your hope. This is what you're wishing for. This is emotional fulfillment, is someone who gives equally in a situation, in a relationship. Someone who cares as much as you do, who gives as much as you do, who has the same values, has the same priorities as you do. Each person in a relationship should be a priority for the other person. And when you're in a relationship, you should never feel that your partner is not committed to the same extent as you are. And I think you know that now, based on past experience. You know what you want, and you know what you deserve. So tell me about this Ten of Cups. Give me 2 more shuffles, please. 1 and 2. Thank you. The King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands was just over here. Yeah. There's someone here, a King of Wands, who wants to come forward. Now, you see we had the Queen of Wands here. The Queen of Wands can be a little bit, like I said, promiscuous. It looks like what you want is someone who's going to level up, to give you that, what you were missing here in the past. So we've gone from a queen to a king. So we have an energy of someone leveling up. This is someone who does take action. This is someone who's confident. This is a more committed energy. It is a king. This is someone who knows what they want, and this very passionate, fiery energy. So what you want is someone who has all this passion, this fire, and will take action towards you. At the same time, will give you that emotional fulfillment that you want. You don't just want the passion, you want the emotion that comes with it as well. This is what you were looking for in 2023, okay? Beautiful. So you know what you want. You just got to make sure you focus on and watch for the signs, because when you know what you want, you know what you don't. And just keep that in mind, Spirit is saying. 10 of Pentacles. Why is the 10 of Pentacles here in the future? Just beautiful. 10 of Pentacles, Spirit. Why is the 10 of Pentacles here? Why is the 10 of Pentacles here, please? Why is the 10 of Pentacles here? Queen of Wands and the King of Wands coming out one after the other can also represent a divine pair, a divine union. When you have the same when you have a king and queen in the same, element in the tarot. So we have wands here. We could have, this is a representation of 2 people who are soulmates of a divine pair. So what you're really looking for here is someone who will match your energy. And this could very well be someone who will be your soulmate. You're divinely guided, and certainly with Temperance here. This is the card of divine timing as well. There's an energy of you finding someone who is destined for you, and then the universe playing a role in this as well here. So tell me about this 10 of Pentacles, Spirit. Tell me about this, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, this is communication. This is an epiphany. We have the World at the bottom of the deck at the end of the reading. This is beautiful. This is a new cycle for you beginning. This is you seeing clearly. When you see clearly, Ace of Swords, this is an epiphany. When you see clearly what you want, what you don't want, you've learned the lessons of the past. This epiphany, I know what I want now. All I have to do is open myself up to it, open myself, work through my fears. Watch out for those red flags. You know what you want. And when you know that, you welcome in abundance. You welcome in prosperity, and you welcome in the love that you deserve, because you are not going to take anything less than what you deserve. And that's exactly what 2023 should be for you. That is what Spirit wants for you in 2023. So, wow, beautiful reading. So, trust your intuition going forward. Trust your intuition in love. Whatever lessons you've learned from the past, don't forget them. You know what you want. You know what you don't want. And because of that, by all means, protect your energy. Look for those red flags. And if you see them, walk away from it. That's not for you. You know what you want. You know what you deserve. You deserve someone who's not going to set off alarm bells in your head every time, the phone rings or you get a text message. At the same time, don't block yourself off from love. When it's like, what does Oprah always say? When you know better, you do better. And now you know better because you've been through some difficult things. It looks like, for some of you at least, you've been through some sort of a third-party situation where you weren't given to in the way that you deserved. And you're not going to put up with that again. You're done with that. You're seeing things clearly now, okay? And this is you in the future, marching forward, doing your thing with all the knowledge that you've gained from the past. You're going to find your 10 of Pentacles. Spirit is with you. This is all about a new cycle. This is about everything's going to happen to you in divine timing. I always say to people, everything that happens to us in life happens for a reason. And some people don't like hearing that because, well, why do awful things happen to people? Well, we've all had awful things happen to us, and in love it is no exception. But that's how we learn. And if nothing else good comes of the terrible things and the heartbreaks that we go through, then at least we've learned something. It teaches us what we don't want. And sometimes we don't know what we do want until we see what we don't. We may think we want one thing, and then when we get it, we realize, wow, was I wrong? I won't do that again. Spirit is saying you've learned those lessons, and you're going to work through your fears, and you're going to find that abundance and happy life that you deserve. So, wow, this is a big message for someone. I really do hope it resonates with you, and you'll let me know in the comments if it does. I really do wish you all the best in 2023. I hope you enjoyed my reading. Give me a like and follow me here on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button if you do enjoy my readings. And I wish you all the best in 2023. And I'll see you again soon for my first reading of 2023. Take care, guys.